Islamabad. After days of protests, things are slowly returning to normal. As I prepare to leave and head south, I decide to see the capital properly one last time.
For now you can watch the beauty of Islamabad. So this is actually F7 sector, where all the politicians and sportsmen and all the big bureaucrats are living here. Hello from Pakistan.
What's this place that we're going to called?
The place we are going through is like Margalla Road, and we are going to Damneko. Damneko is a Urdu word, and it means mid of the mountain. You can go there and you can take a view for the whole Islamabad city. It's beautiful.
To understand how Islamabad came to be, we need to step back in time. For nearly 200 years, the British Empire ruled the Indian subcontinent. Then, in August 1947, just 2 years after the end of World War II, the British Empire withdrew, marking the beginning of the end of the colonial rule in the region. This was a pivotal moment in history. The departure of the British Empire led to the creation of two nations, India and Pakistan. The partition was drawn along religious lines, with Pakistan intended as a homeland for the Muslim majority and India as a secular state for the Hindus majority. The task of dividing the land fell on the hands of a British judge named Sir Radcliffe. Arrived in India for the first time in July 1947. He had just 5 weeks to complete the task.
मेरा नाम HP. Yeah. शुक्रिया.
Thank you.
Singapore.
Yeah. आपका क्या है?
Arshad Khan.
मेरा नाम HP.
Together, and
Yeah.
there are some KPK guys, and this is our
From Singapore.
guest from Singapore.
Okay.
Follow, like, subscribe.
Right.
Thank you.
On August the 14th and 15th, 1947, Pakistan and India were declared independent respectively. Despite the celebrations on both sides of the nations, the final boundary lines between the newly formed countries were kept under wraps and only revealed 2 days later on the 17th of August 1947. What followed was a tragic story of forced migration in history. Some 40 million people scrambled to cross the newly drawn borders between India and Pakistan. Communities that have coexisted for generations descended into violence. An estimated 1 million lives were lost. It remains one of the darkest chapters in the history of both nations. For Pakistan, the challenges were immense, rebuilding a fractured nation and establishing a new identity. Karachi, a bustling port and economic center, became the first capital. As the population grew, the strain on its housing and infrastructure became clear, coupled with security concerns due to its geography and political tensions. A decision was made in 1958 to find a new capital for the young country. A year later, a commission was formed. Just outside Rawalpindi, a quiet stretch of land was chosen. A new capital built from ground up. In 1960, the name Islamabad, City of Islam, was proposed and adopted. The city's design was entrusted to a Greek planner, Konstantinos Doxiadis. Drawing inspirations from his heritage, he incorporated elements of Greek urban planning philosophy into his vision. Construction began the following year, and by 14th of August 1967, a new capital was born. Beneath the Margalla Hills, one structure rises above them all, unmistakably modern, the Faisal Mosque.
I'm walking towards the Faisal Mosque right now.
This is the biggest mosque in the whole of Pakistan. If I remember correctly, it's actually the sixth biggest mosque in the world.
But this mosque was never just about worship. It's a symbol of shared faith and friendship.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, I'm good. Yourself?
In 1966, during a visit to Pakistan, Saudi King Faisal expressed his wish to fund the mosque for the new capital. An international competition followed, and one design stood out. It came from a Turkish architect, Vida Dalokay. Drawing inspirations from the Bedouin desert tent, it was bold and unconventional. The main prayer hall rises like a white marble canopy, sharp triangular lines reaching outwards. 4 slender pencil-like minarets stand at each corner. Constructions began in the 1970s, and in 1986, the mosque was completed.
मेरा नाम सनोला
Named in honor of King Faisal, it became the largest mosque in Pakistan at the time. Many question whether a mosque without a dome could truly represent Islamic architecture. But perhaps that was the point. Islamabad itself was modern, planned and forward-looking, and this mosque reflected the same confidence, a break from the past and yet anchored in faith.